go. All right. Welcome. I hit record before I booted up the game because I'm having trouble with the hotkeys, but we should be in business. My webcam's on the bottom left. I'm trying to not cover the dialogue and things like that, and the UI, which I don't think should be much of a problem because this is a visual novel, which a lot of people were upset about when they discovered that Digimon Survive was not like an action game. It was a visual novel, which I'm happy to be playing a visual novel because I feel more comfortable recording myself playing visual novels because there's not an overwhelming amount of like side quests and things like that, or like a lot going on. It's a little simpler. What is that sound? Oh my gosh, what is that sound? I heard a weird sound. And that scared me, made me feel like things are not recording correctly. Let me just make sure that's not the case. Nope, still recording. Hi. Okay, there's my desktop. Technical difficulties, not really. Okay, so here we have Digimon Survive. Yeah, but the whole thing with like an overwhelming amount of side quests and things like that is why I kind of paused in my playing of Tales of Symphonia. Even though it's the game that I know the best in the world, I just, like, life happened, got in the way, and I just didn't feel like taking on all those side quests I've done a million times. But I will do it eventually. I really want to get back to it. But I wanted to play another visual novel, especially since I'm in the Digimon Renaissance of my life. Because Digimon, of course, is the most influential franchise from my childhood. Still is. I'm obsessed with the card game. I'm obsessed with like the show, the V-Pets, Vital Bracelet, and now the video games. The video games are the aspect of Digimon that I've probably done the least of in my life. I've played some of the world games, but still haven't played Cyber Sleuth. But when I saw that this was a visual novel, I was like, yeah, I want to do that. So yeah, let's do it. I see Bandai Namco, they seem to be the company with the most franchises that influences me, so they're doing something right. I love you, Bandai Namco. But anyway, let me just go into settings real quick to make sure. Yeah, 50% all the volume. That seems to be the best balance with being able to hear my voice. Now the language, I have it selected as English. When I tested it before, the voice acting was in Japanese, so I think it's only in Japanese, the voice acting, which is fine. There's no English voice cast for this game. But that's fine. That's fine. I might just do a translate. I'll speak the dialogue as it comes on screen to translate the... Even though you can read, I have faith in my viewers that you can read English. But maybe not, I don't know. So, no reason to read the data analysis policy. Let's just start a new game from scratch. Also, I love the calm piano music. It's really good music. Juxtaposed with Digimon Survive. Which, by the way, surviving. I'm scared. I'm not sure if I should read the dialogue, because I don't want to be talking over them, but don't worry, we're okay. Come on over here. I kind of do want to read the dialogue, just because it's more engaging that way for me to be playing this. Yeep! What a word, yeep. It's quite the exclamation. Oh no, they made it over here already! Whoa. Get away from here! That's like a rabid Gabumon right there. Look at those eyes, they're glowing. Maybe it's a psychic. He seems more evil than Gabumon. I won't let you lay a hand on them, that's Renamon. You guys! Oh, maybe those are their partners. Are they protecting them? Maybe they weren't evil? Tip, end turn command during a battle. So there are battles, this isn't like a pure visual novel. There's actual, like, combat and stuff. But during a battle, select the end turn command to end the turn. I did not read that. Okay, that was load screen stuff. And I totally missed that. But yeah, these are our partners. This is like a strategy, a tactical RPG strategy game. My cat's laying here next to me. It's like I have my own personal Gatomon over here. I would tilt the camera to show you, but it's very, very serene. But now we're in a battle, and there's no more calm piano music. So time to learn... Anyway, let's focus on my digital pets here. Time to learn some basics of battle. In battle, the order by which units, monsters, act is determined by their SPD. That's speed, right? Let's start with movement. Press A to choose the move command. Okay, so this is like our menu. So this is like an RPG. This is like, you know, instead of move, I can't select anything else, but we got attack, item, and all that. The area displayed on the grid represents the range of your character's movement. You can rotate the camera using LB or RB. Top ones are B. Or zoom with the triggers. Okay, I gotcha. It's also important to switch over the camera to get full grasp of your situation. Now move to the blinking square on the grid, so it wants me to move to the right side. I am hitting right. Oh, wait. Is it time? Is it? Okay, oh, it's, whoa. No, where are you going? Why is it doing that? Why is my controller being finicky? Okay. Well, I got there, but that was I'm having controller issues now. Maybe mode, if I hit that. Let's prepare an attack. Press A to choose the attack command. Okay. So attack. Diamond Storm, that's Renamon's classic attack. Here you will see information on the skills you can use. This includes the skills effect, SP cost, range, and area. So, yeah. The skill's range is the distance it can reach, while its area refers to the size of its effect. Passive skills are special abilities that are always on. Pay attention to how... I've played an RPG before, so this is all pretty, like, standard stuff so far. First, let's see what happens with an ordinary attack. Attacking does not cost SP. Okay, so attacking is just, like, different. Diamond Storm is like an ability. Choose attack from the skill list and press confirm. So there we go. Attack. When you select a target, your estimated damage and accuracy will be displayed. Elemental affinities, critical hit percentage, and more are also shown, so just pay close attention. And counterattack percentage is particularly important. This is the chance an enemy will counter or attack. Never would have guessed that. Put the cursor on an enemy using the arrow keys or this left stick. Press A. Okay. Now, please, is this... Okay, good. Now we're not... Okay, good. I had to press the mode button for some reason to stop it from freaking out. But... Can I... Wait. Put the cursor on the enemy. Okay. I don't know why I was having such trouble selecting that, but... Renamon's gonna attack. Renamon just punched the crap out of that shadow. Okay. Choose end turn to finish your turn. Ooh, evolution. I want to see... Do you, like, Digivolve in the middle of battle in this? Is it... Because in most Digimon games, that's not what happens. You, like... It's like evolution is a permanent thing, like Pokemon. So I'm hoping this is actual Digivolution, which is, like, not permanent, you know, in this game. You take more damage if attacked from the side or from behind, so choose this carefully. Okay, so all this stuff is pretty, oh, yeah. All this stuff is pretty standard. I want to still face the enemy. Now it's Goblin's turn. It's important to check up on other units in battle. Switch the free cursor to get more info. Press B to switch the cursor. Why do I want to do that? Why do I want to do that? You can move the free cursor anywhere on screen. Try putting it over an enemy. Okay. However, hover the cursor over a unit to see its info displayed on the proper right. So up there, that's the... I'm glad, I'm just wondering what my face cam is blocking. It should be down there, so it's like not over anything really right now. So I think I chose the right spot for that. Press X in the state, so this is like scanning the enemy. That's odd. For some reason, you can't see any information about this enemy. There's nothing more to learn here. Press B to stop. Okay. That didn't reveal anything useful. Switch back. Is that like when they take out the Digivice? I've been binge watching Tamers lately, and the deep powers have like the little... I mean, every season of Digimon has like the profile that comes up, the Digidex, if you will. Anyway, press B. So this is no ordinary foe. Aim for extra damage by attacking it from behind. move the linking square behind the enemy. Okay, so I want to move behind the enemy. Okay. Alright, so move Gabumon behind. No. There. No, yes. Okay. Go around. And then use the skill for big damage. I like how we have like Gabumon and Renamon, by the way. It's like the secondary protagonists from their respective seasons. Interesting choice. We all know we're going to have Agumon later, so... Use the skill for big damage. Each skill has its own SP cost. Okay, so Blue Blaster? Yeah, Blue Blaster. How did I ever guess? Okay. So it costs 15 SP. Move the cursor over the enemy. I'm already over the enemy. Press Enter. Whoa! And of course, the Japanese translation, the literal translation is Petite Fire. You dealt extra damage by performing a rear attack. Flank attacks also do more damage. It doesn't seem to take much damage. The enemy are too powerful to defeat. Of course, this is like an undefeatable tutorial enemy or something. I guess. We did a little damage, though. Yeah. Or it's like a cutscene ending to the battle. Pretty typical. Alright. So this is a pretty standard RPG battle system. Except it incorporates a grid system of movement, which is cool. Why I oughta... War! No! I won't let you harm these children any more than you already have. Oh, so she's older than them. I thought she was one of the children, too. Okay. I thought she was like the older sister or something. There's a portal. If we can just get to that place. So are they in the digital world and they want to get to the real world, or they're in the real world they want to get to the digital world? They're in a forest somewhere. Miyuki? I'm okay, go ahead for that light. Run, Haru. Get out of here. I hate to talk over like this voice acting, but I am catering to an English-speaking audience here, so... No way, I'm not leaving you behind! What are you doing? Go on, hurry! It's no good. I can't hold them back anymore. Look out! Yeep! Some of the onomatopoeia. What the? It's sucking me in! If anything happened to you, I'd... I'm trying to do the... Oh, I'm trying to do the Gabumon voice. The Japanese voice actor does a better job, though. You have to get back safe on your own, somehow. Oh, that's not an I. Huh? It's just an exclamation. Whoa, that's creepy. And that's even creepier. I don't even need to talk over that. Miyuki! I gotta save her, but I can't. And now he's getting sucked into the, hopefully, good portal. Not full of evil hands trying to drag you down to hell or something. Wait for me. Wait for me. Sorry. I know that's his sister, not his beloved. I'll rescue you, Miyuki, no matter what. Digimon presents Orpheus and Eurydice. Just kidding. Prologue. Wow, I'm really glad I put my webcam on the bottom left. Makes sense, because usually UI stuff goes in the right corner. Morning. You get any sleep last night? How about that quake this morning? Sure woke me up. That's the Gogglehead. Where are these ruins we're going to again? Hold on, I have a map in here somewhere. He just slides in. Good morning. I don't know why I'm giving him that accent. Minoru, don't scare me like that. Haha. Yeah, my bad. Haha. Off to an early start, huh? Oh, you got your smartphone. Miyu, time to get up. Come on. Food's gonna get cold. Oh, she went by herself again. Cherry blossoms. Yeah, yeah. I love this anime cutscene, by the way. I forgot that I knew there was gonna be like anime cutscenes in this, but it's snowing? No, it's cherry blossoming. This is beautiful. This is just, yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hey, move it. Sorry. Wow, you're such a charmer. No wonder all the girls love you. Oh, shut up. Which brings us to the news. At roughly 5 o'clock this morning, a magnitude 3 earthquake. What isn't that here? It's caused a landslide in part of the region. The police and the fire department urge caution. Please tell me this cursor hasn't been sitting there this whole time. Ooh. Where am I? Is this the boy, like, aged up? Did he, like, go through a time portal? Or is this just some random old man in a forest full of evil Digimon or something? Due to the risk of further seismic activity, everyone in the Kenobi area is encouraged. Is it really safe for us to go on this trip? The Obi-Wan Kenobi area. Alright, everyone, it's time for us to head out. The teacher looks the same age as them. Make sure you listen to your group leaders. Remember, this is a vacation. Make sure you stick to the schedule. This sucks. She's taking all the selfies. Takuma. Of course his name begins with T-A, Ta something. He got a little distracted. That's the classroom from Tales of Symphonia right there. But time pass? Did time pass? I don't know. Yeah, I'm digging the fact that this game has, like, anime cutscenes, you know? It feels like a real movie, like an anime film. It's like Studio Ghibli presents Digimon. This is really cool. Because it's even better, like, quality animation than the show, than, like, the Digimon cartoons that I grew up with, so this is cool. So this is camp, huh? So Takuma is our main character, obviously, because his name begins with T, and he has goggles. And they're going on a camping trip, and hashtag Digimon. That's just the trope of Digimon is camping trips. They just have to. Oh, what's happening? Oh, wait, no, leave it to us to spend our school break going on another school. I totally skipped that piece of dialogue. But I think it was probably nothing that important, right? Not that this school is anything like the one we usually go to. Sup, Takuma? Today we're checking out that crusty old landmark? Sounds lame. That must be a key word. I can't. Whenever I hit like left on the controller, any button progresses the dialogue. Come on, don't say that, Minoru. Not like I disagree, but still. So yeah, my headshot. It's like a lose-lose situation. My webcam picture is gonna be right over him. I guess I made it small, but it's gonna be kind of overlaid on top of his portrait there. Hey, you two, don't talk like that. I told you weren't here for fun and games. Yeah, so sorry, Your Highness. It's almost like I'm really role-playing. I'm like putting myself in the position of the main character. Again with that kind of talk. That knucklehead over there is Minoru. The girl lecturing him is Aoi. These are your buddies, your companions. I didn't talk to him much at school. Aoi's cool. She came from a different school. We got to know each other more here at camp, and that's mostly thanks to Minoru. The three of us ended up doing our extracurricular activities together. So, as you play the game, you will be occasionally asked to make choices. You will have 2 to 4 options to choose from. Use the directional pad. So basically, yeah, it's a dialogue system. Well, welcome to video games. Okay, so your decision will affect your affinity with different characters and influence the story. Your affinity with the other characters influences the battle backup they give during combat. So I'm assuming each of them is going to get a specific Digimon. And that's going to help in different ways, depending on... I don't know, maybe it's like... If one of them is helping me in battle, their specific Digimon will help out a specific way in certain battles. I don't know. There's probably some strategy to that. So there's no way of... I'll check things out. Seems like I'm saying I'm going to check things out by myself. I'm not really asking this guy to do anything. But I'll ask Aoi. Is she the one I'm going to be able to romance? I feel like there's like, you know, affinity usually involves like romantic implications. But I'll ask Aoi about our plan. She seems reliable.
Aoi-san.
What's today's route, Aoi? We're starting at the cherry blossom tree. Of course we're starting at the cherry blossom trees. Where else would we start? It's spring. Affinity with Aoi. Oh, okay. Today we're going here, and I think over here. And do you know why, Minoru? Something about local legends or religion, right? They say there's some weird stuff. Not that it matters to me. I'm just here for fun in the sun. So he's the laid-back one. You're the only one I can rely on, Takuma. Keep an eye on him, would you? I'm not Minoru's babysitter over here. Oh, wow! Wow! Oh, what is it? Looks like Minoru's noticed something on his phone. Oh, you kids and your phones. Check it out. There's another story about a rock slide. That's several days in a row now. I hope it doesn't mean an earthquake's coming. There was an earthquake in Digimon Adventure Season 1, right? Kind of. I mean, the ground opens up and swallows them and they go to the digital world. But not just that, but look here. Isn't this close to where we're supposed to go today? There's also a lot of earthquakes in Tales of Symphonia, like when the mana links are being broken. It's almost like Japan has a lot of earthquakes or something. Wait, really? I wonder if our plans for the day are still on. You can feel the tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news. Alright, everyone. Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. All the teachers have clear instructions for dealing with any emergency. Shuji is an alumnus of Aoi School, so he came to help chaperone. The teachers and chaperones are ensuring our safety, so there's nothing to worry about. He's the Joe of this story, isn't he? He's got the glasses and everything, and he's you know, overly careful. Fear not, fellow students. Our destination is a historic landmark. Off we go. There he goes, at it again. That Shuji is too straight-laced for his own good. Is there any way to talk about someone who is 2 years older than you? Such an age gap, let me tell you. Right, you are, my little Aoi. And do I have to remind you, Minoru, that I'm actually in a grade above yours? I mean, shouldn't you act like it then, or something? You should be more of a nag, like I told you to knock that off. Does that sound like something I would say? Let's go before we're left behind. Takuma? Yeah, come on, Takuma, let's hit it. Alright. Now, I don't know if this is the kind of game where I can actually, like, walk around, like, just explore, or if it's like a talky-talk, move from room to room battle. It looks like it's a talky-talk, and you automatically walk around, which is fine, because I'm actually not in the mood to run around and explore, because that's too overwhelming to me when I'm playing a visual novel. Okay. Oh wow, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Everyone stops on the way to the landmark and take in the flowers. Man, is this spring or is this spring? Am I right? I love how they spelled that out. That's funny. Am I right? Right, maybe the abundance of nature here brings out the beauty of these blossoms. Flowers sure are pretty. I'm glad we came here. Something tells me that's gonna get me better affinity with her. Can we take a breather? We should hurry on ahead. I'm just gonna say I'm glad we came here. All changed. I'm glad we came in this camp. Makes me look forward to the historic landmark ahead. I don't know what moral change means, though. Indeed, I find myself brimming with a sort of excitement. If you put it that way, it sounds like we've got some fun ahead of us. Alright. Oh, looks like Saki and Rio. Rio beat us to the punch. Wait, is this the Rio? Did they go on ahead of us after? They did go on ahead of us after all. Wait, is this seriously Rio? Like Rio Akiyama? No, it doesn't look like him. The guy shooting daggers at everyone is Rio, an older kid from another school. That is not Rio. It should have been the real Rio, because he's like a dimension traveler in Digimon. He's in everything. He would be able to be in this game. They should have taken advantage of that. Anyway, the girl who's all smiles is Saki. She's also a drink. Her looks are famous in the grade below us. They must be here to enjoy the cherry blossoms, too. Then again, I could be wrong in Rio's case. She's the same color as a cherry blossom. Wow, look how beautiful it is. The flowers are so pretty. Oh, is it like Saki, like Sakura, which is literally what the cherry blossoms are? But they just, that's like her nickname. Probably. Haha, what kind of person gets all grumpy in front of a bunch of blooming cherry blossoms? But man, talk about a waste. Gorgeous weather and we're doing extracurricular nonsense. What does one have to do with the other? Aha, I thought as much. We're not in any real rush. Might as well look around here some more. Alright, so... it's really bugging me that I skipped that one little line of dialogue, but I don't think it literally said anything important at all. I think it was just like, oh, well, here we are. Because I don't think I missed any plot stuff at this point, you know. As you play the game, you will be presented with choices of where to go or who to talk to. And use the stick to select the target. Okay. So, so I can target one of them. I mean, you know, depending on who you talk to, too, or like what choices you get, you're gonna miss dialogue anyway. That's lesson number 1 of games like this. Like you're gonna miss some kind of dialogue no matter what, so you can't let it get to you. Campers. Okay, you can also switch targets using. Whoa. Okay, good. It's jarring me the fact that the what? Oh, here we go. Okay, whoa. Oh, those are just random. Whoa. What's happening? Once you've selected the target, press A to progress. So can I talk to all of them? Okay, Minoru... I can talk to the stream? Cherry trees? Campers... Saki... Targets that lead to important story conversation markets. So that's like the... You will actually miss dialogue if you click on them too quickly. I'm assuming this guy's another exclamation point person. No. Maybe? I can't talk to him. Can I not talk to Rio? He just doesn't want to talk. Yeah, I guess he just doesn't want to talk. Let's talk to Aoi. The flowers are certainly beautiful in full bloom. Yeah, that and the weather makes you want to sit down and take a load off for a while. Hee, now that won't do. We have to stick to our designated course. Aye, aye, ma'am. Alright, so, you know, this is just like optional dialogue characteristic of an RPG. Hey Takuma, did you know that the leaves of the cherry blossoms are poisonous? That's why you never see any weeds growing underneath them. Huh, is that right? Wait, don't people eat those sometimes? Well, sure, they're fine if you pickle them first. Huh, you sure know some weird things, man. I didn't know any of that. I've never tried to eat a cherry blossom. Which is surprising to me, because I think I would have. Anyway, stream? Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm talking to the stream. If I listen closely, I can hear the sound of a babbling brook. You'd never hear something like that in the city. It's sort of comforting. That's right. Campers. Can I talk to the random campers? I think I'm just observing them. Or listening in on them. Ugh, I'm so tired. This camp is weak. Yeah, total weak sauce. Oh, well, at least we get a few bars out there. We get a few bars out here. We can kill a little time. They're gonna go to the bar? How old are they? For real, I can't even get a signal. Oh, a bar's on the phone. Okay. For real, I can't even get a signal in this school building. Haha, man, what a hunk of junk you're looking around. That's funny. Anyway, so let's talk to these people now. Are they just gonna repeat the dialogue? Like, is there like continuous? Yeah, no, I already said this. Okay, just making sure. I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to miss any more things, I should say. But I guess I have to talk to Saki because I can't talk to Rio. Hi. Geez, what crawled up your backside and died? Search me? That doesn't sound right. What crawled up your backside? Search me? Anyway, let me guess. Suji and the teachers gave you flack for your cheerful disposition. You don't know what you're talking about. Sure, sure. Whatever you say. Come on. It's time to go. Tch. Alright, already. So, I'm assuming... Oh, now I can talk to him. Okay. I'm just keeping an eye on the time. I gotta go out somewhere pretty soon. And anyway, how long do you plan on following me around? What do you expect? Who knows what you'll do if I take my eyes off you, Rio? So you're my supervisor now? Clearly you're not the type to be left to your own devices. Oh, just shut up. Now, is there any way to talk to a cute girl like me? Saki's headed for the landmark, chasing Rio as he continues belly aching. So, whoops, I just totally knocked around the computer. Hopefully that didn't mess up anything. I don't think it did. Okay, so, can I go? I'm just like looking at all the menu stuff down there. I know this is a beautiful landscape. I like this place. I'm assuming I can save the game here. I hate to have like a real short play session. But, I'm assuming I talked to one of them, yeah. So that progresses. I gotta talk to both of them, I guess. Ma'am, is it? Finally, some good manners. Oh, sure, that's what I was going for. Man, I wish she'd back off a bit, you know, read the room a little, so to speak. I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She can be outspoken at times, to be sure, but she's also cheerful, cute, and quite amicable. The sort of honesty you sense from her, I quite like it. Whoa, where did all that come from? She just seems a bit radiant, don't you think? I see. Still, she goes a bit overboard. A big sister like me has to look out for her. Wait, is that her little sister? What, really? Really? Wait, I didn't get that from that conversation. They didn't even interact. Maybe I'm missing things. Okay. Those two get along way better than I figured they would. More like Saki can get along with anyone. That Rio is a real pain, too. She must be some kind of saint. Now, is that any way to speak about him? All of us need to work together. I never heard anything come out of his mouth that wasn't a complaint about something. I can kind of relate, to be honest. It's like looking at how I used to be. Kind of embarrassing. You sure he's older? Your past self? Is that something a middle schooler is supposed to say? He didn't say that. I feel like there's lost in translation things going on here. Just a little bit. But he didn't say that, necessarily. Then again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things. Saki's the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head-on makes her seem more grown up. We only just met her at camp, but she acted like we were all best buds from Square One. So that's not actually her sister. She's just like saying she's like an older sister. I think you resemble her in that regard, Minoru. Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with us after all. Indeed, head on, as you would say. Oh, geez, guys, knock it off with the compliments. My ego can only take so much. That wasn't a compliment. Ha ha ha. Alright, so... I talked to both of them, right? Now we're moving on. I like the little Agumon loading screen symbol down there. Would you look at these flowers? How wonderful. We've been looking at the flowers the whole time. That's all we've done is stopping and smelling the flowers. And in the Japanese voice acting, I heard the word Sakura. That's pretty neat. Because he says cherry tree. Hey, did you know, AOA, they say there's a dead body under every cherry blossom tree. I don't want to hear about that right now. I'd rather we head toward the historic landmark if we could. Alright. Let's go. Everyone went this way. Looks pretty rocky up that path, huh? What a pain. So, Alright, let's go. It's a normal conversation on a normal day with friends. Well, normal then other than the camping part. Camping is normal. I mean, kinda. I haven't been camping in a while. At least that's what I thought. Dun dun dun. Alright, so we're saving now. So that's probably a good place to stop. Something, the fork in the road here. We cleared this tree-lined path when we headed up the trail. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. Why? Why is there a police car here? Oh no, it looks like the road is blocked off from here. You're right. There's a lot of tape that says keep out. Maybe it's related to the rock slide Minoru was talking about. Oh, man, did I call it or did I call it? Just find my ass, right, Takuma? They never would have said that in the Digimon anime for kids. Oh dear, this poses a problem. There's only one path to the landmark. Through here. Oh, the Forbidden Trail. That landmark, what was its deal again? This is why I told you to review. The site of the ritual related to the Kemonogami. Those Kemonogami things don't really ring a bell. You mean the beast gods? Is it anything like the Devas? Nothing we can do about it. Our only option is to head back for now. We've come all this way. Might as well get at the lowdown on what went down here. Let's see what the people gathered in front of the police car have to say. Alright, so, we're gonna interrogate the police, apparently. And we're gonna do that next time, because, maybe I should ask the police officer what's going on here. Okay, so I'm assuming I gotta, like, click on all these adults. It's a weird way to, it's a weird phrase. There's a lot of adults here, too. There's a lot of people talking about stuff. So we will do some investigation next time. Yeah, let me, gray-haired lady, okay. I'll do that next time. But I'm enjoying this game so far a lot. It's a lot of fun. It's exactly the kind of game I was looking for. And I'm enjoying the characters and everything. Data management. What's this menu do? I just want to get familiar with this. I'm assuming start isn't... Whoa! It's a smartphone menu! That's crazy. Profile, item, library, help. So, I mean, you know, this is the usual type of thing that you would find in an RPG menu. And this is just goes straight to the save screen. So let me save data to slot 1. Yeah, it's a good game. Next time we're gonna... It's been 20 minutes, so yeah, that's a good point of time to stop. But next time... What is it? Wait, 17? Oh, no, that's the time. It hasn't been 20 minutes. It's just... Yeah, because it's like 5:20. So I don't know how long it's been, but it's been long enough that I need to get going. But next time we'll head up the road to the landmark. It's gonna be fun. See you then.